Welcome here to Fort Loramie, Ohio for some high school girls basketball. I'm Jeff Powers. Beside me is Ben Ayers. Tonight, Ben, we have the Lady Redskins against the Lady Flyers. The Flyers come in at the 10-10 record, 500 season, trying to dictate if they're going to go above or below here with one game going forward and then tournament, but maybe not the season that Coach Scribe was looking for in the first season. They fought hard, lost some close games. On the other side of the court here, though, we got the Fort Loramie Redskins, Shelby County League winners, coming to a 17-4 record. Senior night got a lot of things going for them.
Yeah, teams on two different paths right now, as you said. Marion Local tried to get things back on track. Well, Fort Loramie's just been rolling, winning 7 in a row, trying to keep this streak going into the tournament. Loramie is led by senior Jessica Berger, averaging 15, and Marion Local is led by senior Emily Messer, averaging 12.
Yeah, it should be a great matchup here at Fort Loramie High School against Coach Carla Siegel, the veteran coach, against the rookie coach of Best Strive. We'll take a break, be back with our starting lineup and our keys to the game right after these messages.
Here at TLC, we expanded our business, so we wanted the security of knowing exactly where all the kids are and what's going on in each of the rooms. We chose Fowler's because we've done all our televisions with them, and they mentioned they have security systems. So we just wanted to go out and look at it, and they were very upfront, and they do excellent work from start to finish, and so we chose Fowler's TV. It's been great for us here at TLC Learning Center, and Fowler's TV would be great for anyone.
If you want to save 70% on your heating, cooling, and hot water costs, the answer is right under your feet. Let New Knoxville Supply install a water furnace geothermal system and use the natural temperature from the earth for a more constant temperature in your home. Also ask about our new Symphony home management system. Control temperatures, track energy usage, and receive safety alerts for everything, including your sump pump. All from anywhere, anytime. Now is the time to calculate your savings at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Senior Allie Fruit.
Here to Fort Loramie High School as we're going through the starting lineups here. First for the Marion Local Flyers out on the floor is number 4, Jessie Kramer, number 10, Chloe Berkey, number 24, Allie Fruiter, number 30, Macy Greasthorn, and then number 34, Macy Greasthorn are the starters, and number 34, Emily Mesher. They're coached by Best Strive. They're 10-10 as we mentioned, 2-6 in the MAC, the league they play in. And now for the starting lineup for the Fort Loramie Redskins. We mentioned it is senior night here. We got first starter 5'7" senior Taylor Gasson as senior. And number 20 Caitlin Lutke, a 5'6" junior. And number 33 Jessica Berger, a 5'10" senior. And then you have number 41, Katie Hoying, a 5'11" senior. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 43, Holly Fry, a 5'9" senior. And they're coached by Carla Siegel. As we mentioned, they're 17-4, the outright champions of the Shelby County League. As we get ready here for the tip of the ball game, we'll go over our keys to the game, sponsored by Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram and Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. First for the Marion Local Flyers, Ben.
Yeah, big key for them tonight is trying to maximize their opportunities at the foul line. So can they get to the line, leading the MAC in foul shooting, shooting 71% on the season. So not too shabby from the line there. Second key is to finish. They got to be able to get inside when they get the ball inside, be able to finish and take advantage of getting the ball into their bigs, especially Mesher in the middle. On the other side of the ball tonight for Fort Loramie, they want to control the paint, both offensively and defensive. They want to be able to rebound and also defend Mesher while she's in the paint. And want to have a good flow tonight, get into transition, see if they can get some easy breakaway layups, let that lead into their offense. You said they're riding that 7-game winning streak. They're playing well down the stretch here. They start, this is their last game before they start tournament. And you want to come off on a high note if you're the Redskins, and Marion Local just trying to improve and trying to find something that'll work for them as they approach tournament. They have one more game after this. So. Yeah, Marion Local's got one more MAC game against Parkway coming up Thursday night, and then they're off to tournament. But yeah, definitely, a big challenge here for Marion Local tonight, coming in on senior night against Fort Loramie and trying to get a win against a team that's been hot. Yeah, like mentioned, it is senior night. We'll go over those senior here a little bit later as when the play slows down a little bit and we get settled in, and we'll mention their names and some of the stats they put together here as the shot's blocked out of bounds right there and stays Marion Local ball.
The tip went to the Flyers, so the next possession will go to the Redskins as it went out of bounds off the tip. Backing in there was Preeter. Looks like Loramie sitting there man-to-man defense, and right there's Mesher. It's one of the keys that Coach Siegel talked about, but that one, I don't know how it came out, but it was right there.
Yeah, good job getting inside. She turned and even shot it with her left hand too, but rim was not her friend on that one.
Working it around. Looks like Flyers are going to set back in a 2-3 zone. Try to pack it in here. There is some height, for Fort Loramie as well. You have Berger in there. You have Fry in there as well as Hoying. So they have some size inside. Talking about transition, Marion Local did a nice job. They just missed Mesher right there for an easy one.
Yeah, had the run. Mesher had the space to get into her. You're right. They just missed her. And good drive by number 30, Griesdorm, but she was off the mark.
Berger pushing the tempo, and right there they use their transition basketball and go right down the bucket for Fry.
Yeah, it's always nice when our keys of the game pay off, right away. A good transition off the miss leads to an easy layup on the other end.
Sometimes I think we know what we're talking about. We do have to thank the coaches for putting their insights in for us.
We do. Coach Siegel was kind enough to kind of help us out today and give us some of those.
There's a turnover there for the Redskins as tried to force one long, and Flyers still looking for their first bucket.
Had a couple good looks, or Mesher had one good look, and again, she's looking to post, being guarded there by number 41, Katie Hoying, doing a good job inside.
Hoying a senior, Fry a senior, and Berger a senior. All three seniors play that bottom line and lose a lot of experience down there next year. Shot missed, and Berger comes away with it, but gets bumped and really had no choice but to throw it in, and nobody from Fort Loramie was looking. Causes a quick tie-up right there, and it's going to be Fort Loramie's ball back. Checking in, number 23, Maddie Brandewy, as long as number 12, Olivia Quinner, both seniors checking in the ball game. So I think all 6 seniors have hit the court here in early minutes of the ball game.
And see if they can get into that flow. They had the one good run leading in transition, leading into that layup. Going again up against the zone, they've struggled a little bit so far. Marion's done a good job. Berger with a good split there. Off the mark and rebounded by number 4, Jessie Kramer.
Yeah, she split it all by herself and went through about 3 people. Misses, and then out of frustration, sometimes you come back and say, I missed an easy bucket. I need to get the ball back, and results in a foul there on Berger.
33, Jessica Berger, her first, team's first.
It's one of those fouls, and Coach Siegel's like, you're the leader on the team, you're the leading scorer. That's a foul we can't really afford.
Yeah, not one you want to just give away, especially this early into the game. Good trap, good pressure here by Fort Loramie.
Oh, wow. On the floor is the ball.
Turnover leads to a run out.
Berger wanted it quicker, but nice job recovering there for the Flyers. Got back in a hurry and didn't give up an easy one. Nice drive down the baseline, but a better defensive play by Mesher.
Yeah, Brandon, we tried to snake through there on the baseline. Mesher used her long arms to deflect that shot out of bounds.
Mesher, 6-foot senior. Averaging 12 points a game, as Ben mentioned. She's the leading scorer for the Flyers. Just doesn't look real crisp out there on either offense right now, and there's a turnover.
Yeah, Fort Loramie with 4 turnovers. Marion Locals at least had the opportunity for the shots, not able to get them to fall. There's going to be a long rebound that leads to a breakout.
Fry tried to stop, but shuffled the feet. That right idea. Nice job dribbling it down the floor. Just slid on the stop. And talk about substitutions. Here comes 2 more. We're not messing around today on substitution.
Number 41.
Good chance there on that opportunity. You got to jump stop and keep your composure, keep your balance. Like you said, just shuffled the feet. 2 more points off the board, and we're almost halfway through the first quarter. It's 2-0.
Number 32 checked in the ball game. Hattie Meyer. And I think 41 back in the ball game was Katie Hoying. I think she took a break earlier.
Number 23, Maddie Brandewy.
Thought that call was maybe going to be on Berger. Would be a little interesting to see how they would handle that situation, but it goes against Brandewy, her first.
Not too much to worry about right now when there's 2 points scored between both teams, and we're halfway through the first quarter. Inside out, Mesher gets even deeper. That's a great offense for her. Didn't have it repositioned, got deeper. She passed it out twice.
Yeah, she's done a good job, like you just said there, in and out to try to repost. She even does a good job getting it back out to the shooters when they relocate, when they kick it into her. So
Turnover by Berger.
unselfish player. That's the 6th turnover here early on in this first quarter.
That's Coach Siegel wasn't happy with that. Right away looked to the bench and look for another person, but Marion Local can't capitalize on the turnovers. They're giving it back themselves there.
The Redskins, number 20, Luke.
Yeah, you wonder sometime, you got senior night, a lot of pageantry going on, extracurricular stuff going on, and I can unfortunately remember back to my senior night when I was in high school. It was not definitely our best performance, and I remember a halftime speech that was a little not going to forget that one. Not a lot of kind things were said to us. And sometimes you got to get through it all and get going here. And here's a nice jump shot by Olivia Quinter.
And sometimes it takes somebody that maybe normally doesn't going to spark the team, something a little different, but you got to rely on those. As you come to tournament, somebody else got to step up when not everybody else was playing well. And Quinter, a senior, knocked down a big 3 there. And Messer can't ask for much more. She got to knock him in, and she got that one. They're feeding it to her.
Yeah, she is. And she works hard in there, and she does a good job of posting, like you said, uses her size to keep the players out, kicks it back out, takes another step, just keeps inching her way into the basket, and finally able to connect on one.
It's going to be a foul on Messer, an unfortunate one. Slightly over the back as she was over Katie Hoying.
Yeah, something to always watch for, too, Marion Local. They're a little light on the bench. Don't play too deep. We've already seen, Fort Loramie, 7 players in and out at will here, several players getting to play. And their victory on Saturday, 9 different players at the scoring column. So their depth could really be an advantage for Fort Loramie.
A nice dribble drive down there, even better rebound. They can't get it to go, but they're fighting the glass hard. And finally coming up with the bucket will be Maddie Brandewy, number 23. 7-2 lead here on our First National Bank scoreboard for the Redskins. A lot of people here watching tonight. We've seen coaches and players from teams. As you approach tournament, other teams want to see what they may run into. I thought it was going to be a turnover, but bailed out there will be the Flyers as number 10, Berkey, lost the ball, but they got a foul called on number 32 on Hattie Meyer.
For the Redskins, number 11, Ryan Fry.
Quick substitutions. I think we're 9 now. 9 players have played for the Redskins when you look down the bench. 7 for the Flyers so far. Nice pass, and she wanted it right back. She repositioned.
She does a good job, too. A nice left-handed turn there over her right shoulder. She does a good job of just using her body and staying low and keeping her hands up. She's not holding, pushing, grabbing, using her elbow to create any space.
A dead ball here. She needs some help. Number 11, Fry, comes over.
So far, this zone has done a good job.
Yeah.
Forces another. It's going to be a jump ball here. Going to be a turnover, I believe.
It'll be a turnover head of Flyers' way. They get the ball. They're going down that baseline. They're giving the baseline maybe more than they should because they're getting down there pretty easy. But they've done a nice job closing out when they do get there.
Exactly. That's sometimes you want to almost push it that way. Use that baseline as an extra defender. And you got a couple players that can converge and double team, and that sometimes forces a turnover.
Timeout quickly called from the bench of the Marion Local Flyers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here and thank our sponsors and our Player of the Game sponsors for today. First, sponsors, Fowler's TV, New Knoxville Supply, Orthopedic Association of Southwest Ohio, 4U Office Supplies, Wagner's IGA, St. Mary's Trucking, Moeller Trucking, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco, NKTelco Sports, and Francis Furniture. Our replay sponsor is Sydney Body Car Star, and we appreciate our Player of the Game sponsors as well. For the Marion Local Flyers, it's sponsored by Corner Cafe, and for the Fort Loramie Redskins, it'll be sponsored by the Cottage Cafe in Minster. A little bit slow start for both teams that we mentioned. We're 1:30 to go here. And that would have been a turnover right there, probably. They saved the ball. They're only down 1 possession. It's a pretty good timeout here.
Yeah, Fort Loramie here trying to pick up the pressure, doing a little bit of run and jump on their guards as soon as they're crossing half court, trying to get into that transition we talked about. But Coach Stribe, wisely calls timeout, gather their team, let them know what's going on. Here's an errant shot that's going to get to Messer.
It works. I don't think they drew it up like that, but it came out, and Kramer knocks down the 10-foot jump shot.
And a good look by Messer there to kick it out and find the open player, and Kramer knocks it down. 7-6, just a 1-point game.
Working around here, Fort Loramie. Fort Loramie averages 51 points a ball game compared to the 43 that Marion Local puts up. And right now, it's just in favor of Marion Local type of pace.
Yeah, definitely slowing it down. We get another run on the backside. It's a couple breakaways Marion's had. If they can have their heads up and see the players opposite the floor, they've had a couple layups they've missed.
Preeter and Greenstorm back in, two of the starters with 45 seconds to go here in the first. Let's see if they can capitalize and possibly take the lead here on this possession. I think you got to look for, you take your time, you try to look for Mesher. A ball on the floor, and Reithman comes up with it. She immediately turns around and got to look up. She's not looking up, and it's going to result in a foul, I believe. Another 30-second timeout called by Coach Stribe. I mean, that's 30 seconds to save possessions in the first quarter, but I guess if you feel like you may be getting momentum in order to keep the game close within reach here.
Yeah, she's definitely using them up, trying to maximize the possessions that she has right now, and good deflection there by Rayanne Fry for Fort Loramie to force that back in the backcourt. Marion Local did a good job of hustling back, but the pressure stayed relentless from Fort Loramie. Another timeout forced.
Yeah, Reithman has the ball, but she's just a freshman, out there trying to handle it. And at times when you have, seniors running at you that have a lot of experience, she has players open, but she's trying to avoid the players and not looking down the floor right now.
Yeah, a lot coming out of freshmen. You play in a good team that's athletic and, been in this spot before. She's handling the pressure the best she can.
You got Gasson on her, a senior. And they're going to get it out to Mesher. And Preeter and Mesher and Greenstorm all handle the ball pretty well and are scoring threats for the Flyers. There's a ball. Berger's going to take it away. And Reithman tries to get down and stop, and they come back and make a nice defensive stop there as Berger misses the layup, and that'll end our first quarter action here at Fort Loramie, where the Redskins hold a slim 7-6 lead. We'll be back right after these messages.
I happened to pivot wrong and hurt my knee. I ended up tearing my ACL. It hit me pretty hard because I love playing lacrosse. I met my surgeon and he made me feel confident about being able to get back into playing lacrosse. They always just took such good care of me, and they really were confident in what they were doing, which made me feel confident that I would be able to get back to playing lacrosse.
Your employees are your most valuable asset. Protect them by stopping copier violence. 4U Office provides a full line of quality printers and copiers that keeps your team working efficiently and safely.
Welcome back here as you looking at the Fort Loramie huddle break here as we get ready for second quarter action, Ben, and really didn't expect the pace of the game to be as slow as it was, and a lot of turnovers, and wasn't a real pretty quarter for either team.
Yeah, 8 combined turnovers between the two teams, only shot 6 for 19 there, and no foul shots attempted. Yeah, it was not a clean game, but 7-6, it's a close one. If you're Marion Local, it's something to build on right now. You're kind of hanging in this game with the team that's been playing well. They come out with a good defensive pressure and force another turnover.
Yeah, they blocked Berger's shot, and then it was Katie Hoyne came up with it, but couldn't do anything with it. Berger, fortune, almost picked up the second one.
It's almost what she almost, if she would have went with her left hand, the hand closest to the ball, she might have got through, but she kind of came across her body with her right hand. They're still able to swipe it away, though, and get it back.
Running down the floor is Quinter trying to go up and in. Quinter's got 5 of the 9 here for the Redskins.
Good drive, left-handed, strong layup to put that in on the fast break.
Quinter on the season averages just 4 points a game, so she's over that average. Another turnover for the Flyers, and you start turning the ball over, and points can start to add up in a hurry. There's a shot right there that I thought maybe Hoyne would take. That was no more than 8 or 10 feet out. Or a step in, one dribble. 3-point shot tossed up right there. No good for Quinter. We're headed the other way. Flyers still only down by 1 possession, but it feels like the momentum's turning just a little bit towards the Redskins. And there's a shot that comes up short. Not sure if it was tipped or just short. And Quinter breaking out for another left-handed. She uses the left hand, avoids the defenders, and she's got 7.
Yeah, she's the one senior right now stepping up. Fort Loramie playing great defense, only giving up 6 points in the quarter. That's outstanding, but offensively, she's the one kind of taking the charge.
Nice job, 11-6. Redskins on top here. Preeter trying to get away. She gets away from Hoying, and then I think she's going to get a double dribble. And substitutions, number 23, Brandewee in the game for the Redskins, and Mesher and Jesse Kramer, number 4, back in the ball game for the Flyers. You have to have Mesher in right now if you're the Flyers.
It's nice to try to get her a break if you can, but she can't stay out too long. She's got on defense, fills up the paint. Good rebounder, and on offense, the way she posts and able to kick it out to the other open players.
Quinter misses a 3, but offensive rebound taken down there by Fry, number 10. Pulled it back out, and Berger still held scoreless here. It's always nice when your senior night won't be your last game, even if they don't have the night you think you want. And there's another bucket right there for Taylor Gaston. Starting to hit jump shots here are the Redskins.
They got 4 players in the scoring column, all seniors so far.
It's going the other way as a turnover for the Flyers. Starting to mount up here.
Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first quarter. Marion Local took care of the ball fairly well. The coach bailed them out a couple times with timeouts to keep possession. They got a lot of opportunities to shoot. Here they've come out. The pressure's been picked up by Fort Loramie, forcing 4 turnovers, and the lead's grown to 7.
Way to reposition. Nice pass, but a great reposition there by Quinter as well to make herself available for the pass.
They always want to pass and relocate, try to find that open spot on the floor. Just one of those, sometimes those shots are tough, the little 8-foot. It's not really a full shot. Got to use a little more touch on it.
Good kick out there by Mesher. The shot's long. Berger come down with the rebound. The shot, I think, was by Kramer. Nice defense right there by Mesher, and causes another turnover for the Redskins.
Yeah, they're up to 9. Something Coach Siegel's definitely going to probably, if she hasn't already addressed, got to take care of the ball if you want to score.
Mesher, 1 dribble up and in. She's got 6 of the 8 for the Flyers.
They hit her last 3 shots, so she's starting to get on a little bit of a roll. Just got to be able to get it to her and see if she can get someone else to start scoring with her.
Some nice interior move by Holly Fry, number 43. Shot fake, put the ball on the floor and went through 2 defenders. Senior getting a bucket right there. She has 4. That's a pass across the lane. I know you want to get it to Mesher to set your offense, but that's not really Mesher's spot. Her spot's on the low block, and right there, that's a little better. But nice, that's great defense by Fry.
Yeah, it's great to see you score on offense down here, kind of slipping through the zone. You come back here, and you're asked to play defense against the other team's best player, and she fights to get another steal.
Loramie setting the offense up. Going to be a timeout by Coach Siegel as she wants to look over her zone offense here, and we'll take a break with them where it's 15-8. The Redskins on top of the Flyers. We'll be right back.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Loramie, and now New Bremen.
There's a lot of early mornings that go into 40 years of service, a lot of miles on these tires, and millions of pounds of cargo have traveled in these trailers. It's about dependable service, the kind of service that shows up 30 minutes early every time, that gets your products, cargo, and business from point A to point B safely, quickly, and efficiently. We are St. Mary's Trucking, traveling the roads of commerce in Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky. Men and women who produce the solutions that make your business grow, because the most important thing to them is you.
Welcome back. Here's a timeout called there by Coach Siegel. Talk it over. They have a 7-point lead. They've outscored the Flyers 9-2, and there's an offensive foul called. I think Berger might just, that was a pick, wasn't it?
It was an illegal screen. Yeah, they had the set there trying to get Berger a shot in the corner. Executed pretty well, except the moving screen, and she actually knocked the shot down. And you can see here Coach Siegel picking up the pressure, calling out her full court press. And again, a lot of pressure here on these guards, on Bertke, and this time Jesse Kramer having to fight through this pressure.
All right, behind Greenstorm was open, but Mesher spun the other way. Loramie in transition here. There's a jump shot right there, no good. Rebound taken down by the Redskins, and they get a foul on the floor. I wouldn't look like a lot of ball, but they're going to get a foul on number 12, Natalie Reithman, a 5'6" freshman. Caitlin Lupke checking back in, number 20. Started the ball game, checking back in for the Redskins. Maddie Brandewie takes a seat on the bench. There's a nice out-of-bounds play designed for Berger, and they got to find a way. She wants to get her involved, and that's one way to do it, is get to the foul line.
Yeah, only player for Fort Loramie averaging double figures, scoring 15 a game, and Marion Local shut her out so far. And like you said, great execution there, not able to knock the shot down, but able to get to the line.
She knocks the first one in. Fessenmeyer back in the ball game. We've seen her, Sarah, and 5'8" junior. She comes in. She'll play the low block. She went in for Mesher, and she's had some good games for the Marion Local Flyers.
Another kind of almost unforced turnover there, just a pass that slipped through the hands. They're up to 7 turnovers now, with Fort Loramie at 9 turnovers.
There's a pass that's going to go through the hands of Caitlin Lupke, just over the top. Still only 8 points for the Flyers. They ended the first quarter with 6. It's 16-8. Redskins have them doubled up right now. Berger wanted that one, but she knew if she went up, she was going to get the foul.
Yeah, she was just one step slow to get there, and probably wisely pulled up. She's already picked up one foul 40 feet away from the basket. Didn't want to get another one.
There's a pass that's going across the lane and stolen away there by Meyer. No good. Rebound. That's what you get for following up the shot right there, as Lupke picks up the offensive rebound in the bucket. Be a foul on the floor on the Redskins. Hattie Meyer, number 32, picking up the foul. Checking in the game is Holly Fry, 43, along with Taylor Gasson. Still 2:02 to go here in the second quarter. And it's not a quarter Marion Local is going to remember right now, as getting outscored 11-2, and nearly a turnover under the bucket right there.
And it looks like this full court pressure just really, Marion Local, something they're definitely kind of lacking right now is a point guard. They got Mesher inside, but handling the pressure has been a struggle. We're going to get a foul here on Holly Fry.
30 feet from the bucket. Over aggressive, trying to get those passing lanes, and was a little late.
And that's you kind of see that in their defense. They're being aggressive. You're going to get some of those fouls, and Coach Siegel's not getting upset about anything. You don't want to do anything dumb, have stupid fouls, but they're running and jumping now. They're trying to force the issue here. You're going to get some of those fouls sometimes.
Greasorn looked inside and trying to find a spot, and they're just not getting me open looks. Suffocating defense, but now they're going to head to the line and get one-on-one situation. The Flyers could really use a couple points right here.
Yeah, they could. Again, shooting 71% as a team. Tops in the MAC.
Fessenmeyer going to head to the line for 2 throws, and Fry checks out of the ball game.
And Fessenmeyer shoots at 72%. They have several players that shoot above 70% on their team.
Up and in on the first one. Said one of the best free throw shooting team in the MAC in women's basketball, or the Flyers. So getting to the line is something they like to do, but 1 of 2 that time around. Man, they had a wide open player down there as Lupke broke out, and She's down there screaming for it all by herself.
They're looking to execute here. Got a little high-low action. Not there. They kick it back out.
Yeah, Brandon, we did a nice job. Ball fake, looked for it, and held her composure, and held it and threw it out. 1:06 to go here in the first half. It's 18-9, Redskins on top. I don't know how that wasn't a turnover, but they ran out of real estate for the shot. And talk about falling right in the hands for Fort Loramie, but couldn't knock down the bucket. There was Gasson. Preeter gets it across half court and gets it over to Reithman. Nice ball fake right there by Fessenmeyer. His turnover there for the Flyers, and headed the other way is Fry. Jump shot, no good. Nice rebound by number 12, Reithman. And they could hold for last shot as we hit the 20 seconds to go here in the first half. 18-9. First quarter was pretty even, but this quarter has been all Redskins so far. There's a drive to the bucket and a kick out that's going to result in a turnover. And not getting the last shot. And they're bringing in their firepower, or as Coach Siegel is, Berger's back off the bench and Quinter is, for an offensive play that's probably designed for Berger. I wouldn't be surprised.
And get your scorers on the court here these last 10 seconds and see if they can extend this lead a little farther. Yeah, definitely a set for Berger here.
Shot's no good as it hits the side of the iron, and that'll end the first half where it's 18-9. The Redskins are on top. Flyers struggle that quarter. We'll take a break. We'll add up our stats, and we'll be back after these messages.
Moeller Trucking is an experienced family-owned and operated company that's been in business for over 30 years. We have a full-service fleet with top-of-the-line equipment, serving many nationally recognized clients. We are currently looking for experienced, hard-working, over-the-road drivers that will secure our low 10% turnover rate. We offer great pay, great benefits, frequent home time, and flexible requested time off. Our way of saying thanks to our remarkable employees. We work with you, so you can work with us.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Marion, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
NKTelco Sports, Ohio's leading sports broadcasting company, is dedicated to sports coverage, filming over 120 collegiate and high school sporting events that bring quality content and excellent sportsmanship to the big screen. Team up with us as an NKTelco sponsor and receive many benefits: commercials that will be seen by thousands of viewers, multiple name mentions, live web ads, monthly bill stuffers, and discounted network ad insertion spots. Packages are available for any budget. Contact us today.
Innovation, it's all around us. NKTelco developed a fiber network in our communities over 10 years ago when the competitors were only thinking about it. Increasing bandwidth to make it convenient for the whole family to enjoy online entertainment and gaming. With our IPTV solution, you can enjoy over 80 HD channels, providing quality TV and movies for the whole family, and even take them on the go with our Watch TV Everywhere app. All this from a company that believes in local customer service from people you know and trust. NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Need a good night's sleep? Here at Francis Furniture, we fulfill all your needs and wants with a huge selection of quality, low-priced furnishings. We guarantee our mattresses will give you the best night's sleep ever.
Take a drive to the premier Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership at Bud's in Salina. Enjoy our huge inventory, including the Ram 1500, Jeep, and Chrysler Town & Country. Top-rated Ram dealer in the surrounding area. Convenient 6-day service center with Saturday hours, Monday through Thursday until 8 p.m. Bud's has an extensive business link vehicle offering with the Ram ProMaster 4500, 5500 truck series. Stop by Bud's today at Route 127 in Salina.
Welcome back here at halftime between the Fort Loramie Redskins and the Marion Local Flyers, where it's 18-9, Redskins on top. With our first half stats, Mr. Ben Ayers.
Yeah, much improved quarter there for the Redskins, as it was only 7-6 coming out at the end of the first quarter. It was scoring 11 there, so get their lead to 18-9. See the field goal advantage going to the Redskins. 3-pointers, no one really shooting very good. Free throws, only 1 and 2. Rebounds going to the Redskins, and both teams struggling to take care of the ball, each with 9 turnovers. Leading the way for Fort Loramie right now is senior Olivia Quinter with 7, and on the other side of the ball, Emily Mesher has 6.
Yeah, really, 18-9. You wouldn't have thought it was going to be 18-9 at half, and Flyers got to find a way to find some offense. Without Mesher, she's got 6, and there's just not much else going besides that. And Berger takes it away, and all of a sudden, Marion Local got their 10th turnover. It's a nice job. You give her down to the bottom of the paint, turn around. Didn't have anything, kick it back out, but they missed the jump shot, and Greasehorn comes down with a rebound.
Yeah, Marion Local, that turnover, that was almost like they knew what they were going to run coming out of the break, and the pass was going there no matter what.
They knew it before, better Marion Local knew it. Like, oh, no, they're running our play. 3-point shot for Preeter. No good. Rebound inside, fought for. Nice job rebounding. There was Kramer, but then they missed the shot. There's an easy layup headed the other way for number 43, Fry, and she misses it. She takes a shot to the face, too, and then Marion Local just throws the ball away again. They threw it at Preeter as she was running away and hit her in the back.
Got to value that basketball. I mean, if you want to have any opportunity to try to score, you got to have the ball. You got to take care of it. Missed shot by Berger, but good effort there by number 33. So number 43, Holly Fry, she's going to go to the line.
2 throws, fouls on Chloe Berkey, number 10. See what Fry can do from the foul line. Fry on the season, 64%. She knocks the first one in.
Yeah, Berger struggling 0-5 from the field so far today. Just 1 point coming from the foul line.
You hope to get that out of the way before it matters too much. They've won the Shelby County League. This doesn't knock them out of tournament, but you definitely doesn't feel good to have a point, I'm sure, for her when she's averaging many more over the last few games.
Yeah, obviously, hopefully she's hoping the second half's going to be a little bit better for her, but sometimes it can be scary. Having a bad game tonight, look out opponent that they're facing on Saturday. I believe they're playing Riverside on Saturday, and
that game matters.
Yeah, that's going to matter, and coming off a bad game, a scorer is going to be looking to revive or
she can get hers back. She might drop 30 on them.
Very possible.
Marion Local has got Parkway, as Ben mentioned, on Saturday, and then they're going to get Hardin Northern in tournament the first game, and they can pull that out. They'll run into the New Knoxville Rangers, I believe.
Good strong finish there by Mesher.
Berger held the foot, apparently. Couldn't see from this side, but she got a bucket.
It looked like she definitely dragged the back foot, but no calls made, and she gets her first bucket of the day.
Mesher runs into Hoying, nearly falls down, and she wants it again, and she has it. Misses as collapsed defense right there for the Redskins. Fry kicking it over to Berger. Nice job inside, and Hoying made a nice post up and a quick move. Didn't wait for the defense to get set and went up and in.
It was a great duck on her move there to see. Mesher lost sight of the defense, or the offense from the other side, got caught looking at the ball, and Hoying slid right in there for a nice easy layup.
Extends this lead to a 24-11 lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. Nice block shot there by Berger on Greasethorn. Straight up, and there's a breakout right there. Fry didn't even, her bench was telling her to turn around. She's the only one. She's like, what? Turns around, easy 2 points for her. Timeout here by Coach Stribe. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a break with them. It's 26-11, Redskins on top.
Our communities are filled with history, culture, and ambition. People who put others first. We are a bank that is defined by what we do, not just who we are. We build relationships. We grow businesses. We support communities. We advise the people that matter most to us, our customers. Stop in at any of our 5 locations, sign up for internet banking, or download our mobile app to better serve you. We can assist you with your next loan, personal accounts, investments, or business needs. Think first. First National Bank. Member FDIC.
Hello? I've been in an accident. My van's not drivable, and I have my kids, and they need to get to school,
Ma'am.
but I can't.
Ma'am, relax. We'll take care of it.
Thank you.
At Sydney Body Car Star, we don't just take care of your vehicle, we take care of you. With Enterprise Rent-A-Car on site, we get you back to your daily routine with minimal interruptions, returning your car and your family back to normal. Sydney Body Car Star. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Welcome back as you break the timeout by Coach Stribe. She's got 2 left in the ball game, but at this point her team's down 15, 26-11, and they're just silly errors and mistakes. The turnovers just piling up.
Yeah, the lack of the point guard position right now is really affecting them, and Fort Loramie's not backing off. They need that one person to be able to handle the ball, try to get him out of these tough situations.
Oh, man, a nice jump shot up and in there by Fessenmeyer. But
who needs a layup when you can knock an 18-footer down?
Yeah, there's a wide open layup under there, but she says, I got this.
She was open and 2 other players were open. It went in, though.
That was a pass that Berger was throwing no matter what. Shot no good. Rebound taken down right there by number 12, Quinter. She's making a run here tonight for trying to make herself player of the game. She's got 9. She's played well in the first half, and nice offensive rebound there.
They've been very active all over the place and been able to convert on a couple of fast breaks. They're getting the hustle play on the offensive rebound and putting it back in.
Nice move there with Fessenmeyer giving herself an open shot. Doesn't go in. The turnover again for the Flyers is they're just trying to throw over the top of. And right there, another transition bucket. Fry got in position, and looks like Mesher's going to pick up the foul.
The guards of Fort Loramie doing a good job of getting their heads up, finding the person running the wings and forcing it up. That time Berger's able to kick it down in for a layup. As we're talking here, someone that needs to stay on the floor for Marion Local is Mesher, and she just picked up her 3rd foul.
Yeah, that's a tough foul right there. And shot missed there by Holly Fry. Substitutions, Greasethorn checking back in, Lupke checking back in for the Flyers, and then as well Hattie Meyer, number 32 for the Redskins. Second throw here for Fry. She's been in the line a couple times. She's got 9. Her and Quinter got 18 of the 29 that the Redskins have right now, and Flyers on 13.
And more full court pressure, nowhere to inbound the ball. It's in. And here comes the double team, and it's going to be a turnover.
And bringing it out is Meyer. She's going to set the offense up. Well, that's a nice play right there. Berger over to the. She finds Hattie Meyer, the 5'3" for the over-the-top backdoor lob.
It almost looked like Meyer was floating to the backside for a jump shot, and Berger just kind of let her into the layup. Like, cut back here. You're going to get a layup out of this.
She gets it to go, and Marion Local can get an offensive set here. That's half the battle. And there's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to go to the Redskins, so it'll be a turnover on the Flyers. And number 41, Katie Hoying. Everybody's standing in a big group. Nobody's like, oh, is it our ball? Is it your ball? Whose ball is this?
Big swing and turnovers at the end of the first quarter. Marion Local only had 1. I think Fort Loramie had 6 or 7 at that point. Now Loramie only has 9 for the game, and Marion Local's up to 15.
It's 31-13. Redskins on top with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Watching high school basketball here at NKTelco. If you missed any of this broadcast and you want to see it replayed again, it'll be replayed again on February 11th at 8 p.m. And you can also contact NKTelco, and they can get you any of our copies of previous games as well as this game. Out top is slowing it down, or the Flyers.
Getting things set, getting things lined up there. Again, just struggling. The pressure that Fort Loramie is putting on them, they can't really even get into an offense if it's not posted measure up in the paint.
Out of bounds on the side, and Greenstorm with it. Posting down there, nice job was Carrie Evers. They reward her. She gets the shot, but doesn't go in. It'll be a foul on the Flyers as they tried to come up with a steal, but instead picked up the foul.
Number 30, Macy Greenstorm, her first.
Greenstorm picks up her first. Substitution in the ball game would be number 10, Taylor Gasson. (31-13). 7-6 after one, right?
Yeah, 7-6. We had Fort Loramie able to pick things up, scoring 11 points in the second quarter, and Marion Local only having 3.
Right there, Fry did a nice job again, ducking under a couple players through the middle, but misses the bucket this time around. Here comes that pressure. Not as heavy as it was, though.
Yeah, pulling back a little bit. Still have a pressure, you know, they still have someone up on the point guard, though. They're kind of letting the other people open, and just a little bit of pressure here leads to another turnover. 16th of the game.
Another turnover for the Flyers and Coach Stribe. That's tough. We were talking off air. We're late in the season. You got to try to be fundamentally sound, and you think you have those things in order. And sometimes you just have a bad night and things don't go your way. And let's hope that's the case here for the Flyers. They have 10 wins on the season. It hasn't been a real bad season. They've lost a couple close games to some quality squads, as in Minster and in New Knoxville. And a foul on Fessemeyer, number 32, will be her first personal foul.
Yeah, we actually got to see both of these teams play Minster earlier in this year, and both losing in the same fashion, being down 3 and opting to shoot 2-point shots as time ran out, and both teams lost by 1. So yeah, Minster's a good team. Marion Local hung in there with them. Good out-of-bounds execution there by Fry.
Fry's up to 11, and it's a nice job for her coming across. And we saw her before make a nice offensive play, then come back and had to play defense on Mesher.
Sometimes the defense will spark the offense. This time it's the other way around.
Yeah.
The offense is sparking the defense.
They're backing off the press. They're going to go back to a half-court D here as they're up by 20. It's 33-13 with 1:45 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, Fort Loramie's outscored Marion 15-4 in this third quarter. Have a jump ball. I don't even know if there was any tie-up.
Jump ball possession Flyers.
Coach Stribe's looking for the explanation. Like, we barely touched each other.
We've been seeing that a little bit in some of the games we've been doing too. Quick to the jump call, and I don't think there was any shared possession at all there.
There's a turnover as the ball's thrown in, and Redskins come up with it, and Hattie Meyer just dives to the bucket and draws the foul on the Flyers. That'll be the 5th foul on the Flyers. Picking up the foul this time is Jesse Kramer. No fouls so far this quarter for the Redskins.
Hard to believe, too, with the full court pressure that they've been putting on the entire time.
Free throw short for Hattie Meyer. Little jump free throw. Knocks in the second one. No matter how you do it, as long as it goes in, right?
And stay behind the line and get the ball to go in the basket. Wonder if we'll ever see the transition back to the granny shot.
Yeah, if you can master it, why not, right? There's a shot missed there by Berkey. She makes a Kramer, excuse me. Nice cut to the bucket, but misses the shot, and it's a follow-up offensive rebound by Macy Greenstorm. She's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, great look. It was a good kind of give and go play there as Kramer cut to the basket, just not able to convert. Greenstorm, great hustle, shooting 70% from the foul line, is able to knock down the first one.
Foul there was on Hattie Meyer. It's going to be her third, and she'll go to the bench for a break. Up and in both free throws for Macy Greasthorn. Little press of their own here are the Flyers.
Good stride bringing Messer back in, understanding being down 19 points. Can't wait till the fourth quarter to get her back on the floor.
Rebound taken down there by Preeter. Looking to go are the Flyers. 34-15 as we approach the 1 minute mark in the third quarter, and turnover stolen away there by Fry. It's good defense by Fry.
Yeah, good off the ball positioning to get the steal, but got to give credit to the on-ball pressure that the guards have been putting, the Fort Loramie guards have been putting on the Marion local guards. It's really made it easy to get some of these steals because the passes have just not been able to be made strong, and they're able to step in the passing lanes and take it the other way.
Checking back in is Reithman for Jesse Kramer, and Reithman goes straight to the bucket, gets a shot off but misses it, and Fort Loramie with it, and Fry's the first one down the floor again. They'd look up, you could just throw the ball in the air and Fry would be down there.
A lot of times you tell your bigs, the rim runners, you go from rim to rim as fast as you can.
That's a nice pass.
Great high-low action there.
Katie Hoying to Fry, and Fry's got 13, and nice job by her. She went down right away, found Hoying, gave her a 5, basically saying thanks for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, great quarter here.
There she is.
She's got 9 points. Here's another steal, looking to get into double digits. Just in the score, she gathers herself at Messer, hustling back with the block.
It Fry's hustle. She's the first one down the floor again. But that'll end the third quarter. It's 36-15. Redskins up by 21. We'll take a break and be back for a fourth quarter action.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
Is it time to upgrade your inefficient system? Then let New Knoxville Supply install new water furnace geothermal. Calculate your savings and see how you can save up to 70% on your heating, cooling, and hot water costs. Save even more with the 30% renewable tax credit. Water furnace geothermal from New Knoxville Supply offers the safest, cleanest, and most efficient means to heat and cool your home. Call us for a free estimate and be sure to ask us about the Water Furnace Symphony app. It's all at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back here to Fort Loramie High School as we get ready for fourth quarter action, Ben. It's 36-15. Been all Redskins since first quarter.
Yeah, huge quarter there in the third quarter. As Fort Loramie doubled their score, scoring 18 points, led by the great performance there, hustling all over the floor was Holly Fry, who had 9 points there in that quarter.
Yeah, Fry's got 13. We mentioned at the conclusion of this ball game, Ben and I will be picking a player of the game, both for Marion Local player of the game, sponsored by Corner Cafe in Maria Stein, and the player of the game sponsor for the Fort Loramie Redskins is the Cottage Cafe. Nice back door right there, and Mesher gets a hand on Berger, and that'll be number 4.
Yeah, great cut by Berger, way to find her, and Messer with the foul. He's going to put Berger at the foul line for her second time tonight. She was 1 of 2 on her first 2 opportunities.
Misses that one, but it's not your night. It's not your night.
Yeah, she's struggling. Just 3 points on the evening so far. 1 free throw and 1 bucket that was in the third quarter.
Coach Siegel probably giving a few of these seniors a few more minutes of playing time. I wouldn't expect them to get more than 2 or 3 into the fourth here.
I would see. We've already seen a lot of players play, but I'm sure we might even get a little deeper into the bench tonight.
Well, they've all pulled the warm-ups off. Going the other way, number 20 up and in. Will be a blotting foul, and Lupke getting the bucket to go. She wasn't stopping one way or the other. She was full go all the way down the floor.
Natalie Raithman, her second, team 7. Lupke at the line for 1.
Up and in, 3-point opportunity, 39-15. on our First National Bank scoreboard. 7:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. And as we mentioned, if you missed any of this and you'd like to see it replayed, it's Thursday, February 11th at 8 p.m. on Channel 3 or Channel 503 in HD. And that'll be a turnover for the Flyers as a double dribble on Reithman.
Yeah, she's just looking to try to initiate the offense and rolled her hand underneath. Again, Reithman, just a freshman, got a lot to learn, and she's out here getting that in-game experience now. And sometimes you're going to have those struggles when you're playing younger players, and you hope it just pays off as the program moves forward.
Right there, Fry, good line. Just as we have a minute, though, I'd like to mention the seniors on both teams. We got a second. First for the Marion local Flyers, the visiting team. Not being able to play was Rose Burning here tonight. And then also the other seniors are Allie Preeter, number 24, and Emily Mesher, 34. Congratulate them on their seasons here as we watch them play. And for the Fort Loramie Redskins, it's a senior night here. They have 6 seniors: Olivia Quinter, Holly Fry, Katie Hoying, Jessica Berger, Maddie Brandewy, and Taylor Gasson. And Coach Siegel did a nice job before the ball game, saying a few words about the program and what these 6 girls have done. And the last 2 seasons, their record's 43-8. They've won 2 Shelby County League titles. Every one of those seniors the last 2 years has been on the honor roll. And they have won state championship already in the last 2 seasons, hoping to go back to try to defend that state title. So it's really an outstanding, those 6 seniors be able to do that.
Yeah, well, it has to be one of the most successful groups to come through Marion, or to come through Fort Loramie in girls basketball, even with their storied history that they have. But be interesting to see, how they be able to make their run through the tournament, and then what kind of squad they're able to bring out next year.
Reithman knocks that one down, and Coach Siegel getting the all-time wins here at Fort Loramie. This season's been a special season for these girls and Coach Siegel. That's a nice dribble drive. Wow. I thought she was going to get the and one, and a little Steph Curry-like right there. Dribble around everybody and cut through.
Yeah, slicing and dicing right through the defense.
She heard we were calling Fry's name a few times, and she's like, hey, I was up maybe for player of the game early on. I was playing well. She's trying to get back on the scoring column.
Yeah, she's at 9, trying to get to double digits.
She's played well, and probably between her and Fry right now for our player of the game, as both of them have hustled and played well. This is the second, but made the first, and rebound taken down there by number 20, Kara Evers. Marion local, 17 points here so far tonight. Average 43, but not on pace for that average tonight as we got 5:30 to go here in the fourth. 42 points for the Redskins, 17 for the Flyers. There's a foul on the floor.
No continuation.
Loramie will take the foul. Greasthorn and the Flyers would like to have the bucket and forget about the foul. So the second foul on the Redskins. Nice post up there. No good, but, it's a good look. Evers, just a sophomore, but getting some good playing time here, as you mentioned. And those are good looks inside.
Yeah, 2 pretty good offensive possessions on the last time down there. There's a good move by number 41, Katie Hoying.
It's a senior on the sophomore. She did a ball fake, and Evers went for it. She took the one dribble up and in. Loramie, Marion, just 2 shots so far this quarter. Running through his Greasthorn with it. Not a whole lot of options in the lane. Loramie packs it in and then closes out pretty fast on the 3-point lines.
Yeah, Loramie's defense been great all night. On average, there's a long shot by Greasthorn knocked out, but Fort Loramie gives up 35 points per game tonight, so they're at half of that in this game. So really picking up the defensive pressure.
Number Fessenmeyer in for the Flyers. And Hattie Meyer back in, number 32, and seeing first action tonight is Abby Holdhouse, number 40. Evers again, get in position, and Holdhouse picking up the foul and hitting the scorebooks in a hurry. check to the ball game, get the foul, you're in the book.
Get in the book. Get in the book as quick as you can. Now she can settle down and play, huh? Last 4:27. And 44-17 lead for the Redskins.
And Preeter, especially in fire, I mean.
She's got some space.
Yeah. More space than they've been giving them all night.
Yeah.
And
down 27.
Hattie Meyer, she's going to pick up her 4th personal foul. 4 fouls. Still a couple to go for 1-on-1. The Flyers have 9 already. Marion Local just trying to run the offense, and there's another body foul. That one's going to be on Quinter. Foul's starting to pick up here in a hurry. Number 22 for the Flyers checking in the ball game. Amber Schmidt. There's Evers again down low. No good. I mean, can't complain with the shot she's getting, but they're just not dropping.
Yeah.
Offense getting set up here.
Marion Local's done a good job, but they've gotten some of the starters out, some of the bench players are in. They've actually done a good job of executing. I said the shots aren't falling, but they're getting good looks.
Brandewee makes that one. Senior getting a bucket there. She has 4. There's a travel on number 22, Amber Schmitz. Checking in for the Redskins is number 21, Hunter Bargy, and number 22, Sarah Stang.
And someone's going to take the ball out, huh?
Well, you're not used to the same group. You're not used to this right now. They're all like a little flustered, probably like, oh, we're in the game and 3 minutes to go. Mainly JV players getting some time here. There's a nice way to get in the ball game, Sarah Stang. Head right to the bucket, get some 2 points.
Great execution on that play, and you're right. She caught the ball, knew right what to do, drove to the hoop for the easy lay-in.
JV team came away with the win earlier tonight against the Flyers. It'll be a foul on the floor. Holdhouse picking up her 2nd foul. Going to be out of bounds. Next will be 1-on-1. Nearly well, still possible. Now it is a turnover for the Flyers.
Another errant pass. It's kind of thrown into no man's land and pulled down by Fort Loramie.
Yeah, 48-17. It's 2:25 to go here in the 4th quarter. Jump shot there, no good. Rebound taken down by the Flyers, and headed the other way is Schmidt. Goes up, misses the shot. Rebound taken down by Bargy. Hunter Bargy getting a rebound, a 5'11" junior. Setting the offense up is Hattie Meyer, and there's an easy bucket. Missed there by Fry, number 11. The ball's still loose. She loses possession inside and turned back over. And Holdhouse gets a bucket. She steals it away.
Tied up her 2 fouls, 2 points.
So I ain't going just for fouls in this stat book. Minute 35 to go here. Is Fort Loramie going to improve to 18-4 on the season? As 3-point shot up and in there by Fessenmeyer. Up and in, quick shot. She's got 6. She's got 6 of the 20 off the bench. Yeah, like I said, mentioned 18-4 will the Redskins get to, and 10-11 the Flyers are going to fall to. And Redskins start tournament action against Riverside on Saturday, and Marion Local will start tournament action next week against Hardin Northern. But they have Parkway on Saturday prior too.
And going in opposite directions, as Fort Loramie is going to be playing down in the Sydney sectional, I believe.
Yep.
And then Marion Locals will be playing up in Allen East.
Yep. Shot no good, but rebound taken down. Emily Collig. She knocks it in. 30 seconds to go, 50-22. Been all Redskins since the start of the second quarter. And a lot of it comes to handle the ball and turnovers that really got to the Flyers tonight. Jump shot, step back, up and in. Three-pointer for Fry.
Little step back three action there.
Yeah. She's in the stat book for 3 points. And that'll end the ball game as it runs out of time. It'll be a 53-22 victory for the Redskins. We'll take a break. Come back with our final stats right after these messages.
I happened to pivot wrong and hurt my knee. I ended up tearing my ACL. It hit me pretty hard because I love playing lacrosse. I met my surgeon and he made me feel confident about being able to get back into playing lacrosse. They always just took such good care of me and they really were confident in what they were doing, which made me feel confident that I would be able to get back to playing lacrosse.
Your employees are your most valuable asset. Protect them by stopping copier violence. 4U Office provides a full line of quality printers and copiers that keeps your team working efficiently and safely.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Loramie, and now New Bremen.
There's a lot of early mornings that go into 40 years of service, a lot of miles on these tires, and millions of pounds of cargo have traveled in these trailers. It's about dependable service, the kind of service that shows up 30 minutes early every time, that gets your products, cargo, and business from point A to point B safely, quickly, and efficiently. We are St. Mary's Trucking, traveling the roads of commerce in Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky. Men and women who produce the solutions that make your business grow, because the most important thing to them is you.
Moeller Trucking is an experienced family-owned and operated company that's been in business for over 30 years. We have a full-service fleet with top-of-the-line equipment, serving many nationally recognized clients. We are currently looking for experienced, hard-working, over-the-road drivers that will secure our low 10% turnover rate. We offer great pay, great benefits, frequent home time, and flexible requested time off. Our way of saying thanks to our remarkable employees. We work with you, so you can work with us.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Marion, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
NKTelco Sports, Ohio's leading sports broadcasting company, is dedicated to sports coverage, filming over 120 collegiate and high school sporting events that bring quality content and excellent sportsmanship to the big screen. Team up with us as an NKTelco sponsor and receive many benefits: commercials that will be seen by thousands of viewers, multiple name mentions, live web ads, monthly bill stuffers, and discounted network ad insertion spots. Packages are available for any budget. Contact us today. NKTelco is your hometown provider. We are Northwest Ohio's leading independent broadband company that brings fiber to your home. Larger competitors talk about it, but we've been delivering our fiber network for over 10 years, guaranteeing more bandwidth and services, over 80 HD channels, Echo whole home DVR, interactive channel guides, in-demand, internet-based phone systems, and local news and sports channels. Innovative, futuristic, and cost-effective.
Need a good night's sleep? Here at Francis Furniture, we fulfill all your needs and wants with a huge selection of quality, low-priced furnishings. We guarantee our mattresses will give you the best night's sleep ever.
Welcome back here to Fort Loramie High School as we're at the conclusion of the girls' ball game. It's a 53-22 win here for the Lady Redskins, Ben. Really all Redskins after the first quarter, and here's our final stats.
Yeah, like you said, it was 7-6 at the end of that first quarter, and after that was dominance by Fort Loramie. As we can see from the stats here, Fort Loramie shooting 21 of 46 from the field. Neither team doing very well from threes, but 9 of 15 for the Redskins, able to get to the line a lot more. Marion Local only able to get there 4 times. Rebounding edge going to the Redskins, and turnovers really improved greatly by Fort Loramie there as they struggled early in the game, forced a lot of turnovers to Marion Local, having 22 of those turnovers come in the last 3 quarters. Some of the high scores we had leading the way for Marion Local was Emily Mesher with 8 points, and on the other side of the ball we had 2 players in double figures, Holly Fry with 15 and Olivia Quinter with 10.
Yeah, really a ball game that beginning it went to Marion Local's way. It was the pace of play they wanted to see, but Loramie picked it up. The team went to 18-4. Shelby County League champs, as we mentioned. 10-11 are the Flyers. 2-6 in the MAC, and that brings us to our player of the game. First for the Marion Local Flyers, Ben.
Yeah, for Marion Local is going to be Emily Mesher. It's definitely kind of the glue to the team tonight. Had the most success out of any players. Out of the players, they got the ball inside. She did a good job of scoring inside, also kicking it out. The outside players weren't able to knock the shots down tonight, but overall, good game from Emily.
Yeah, we thank Corner Cafe for that. And on the other side, for the Fort Loramie, our player of the game sponsored by Cottage Cafe.
And this one's going to go to the senior Olivia Quinter. We had to talk it over there between her and Fry, who both had great games, but Quinter had 7 points coming in the first half, really kind of got them going in the second quarter to kind of lead them to the victory that they had tonight, again finishing the game with 10 points.
Congratulations to both of them. We thank our sponsors for that. And that'll wrap us up here tonight as it's a 53-22 victory for the Fort Loramie Redskins. The Redskins are headed to tournament to play Riverside on Saturday, February 13th, and Marion Local plays Saturday against Parkway, and they head for tournament next week against Hardin Northern. That'll wrap it up here for NKTelco. Isaac Seller, producer, assistant Phil Wiedenheft, on camera Kurt Kuffner, Matt Everett, the 50-50 winner, Daniel Allen, my partner tonight, Mr. Ben Ayers. I'm Jeff Glowers. We thank you for watching.